The next year, you one of 5 players to drop 50 in the playoffs as a Celtic. Like, I remember that game, like how the crowd was just into it and just so hype and how you just feeling yourself in the...
So that game was crazy because, as you guys know, my little sister passed away like a month before that. So tragic car accident. So I was going through hella shit. Like, obviously I was injured at that point in time as well, going through my family stuff. And it happened to be her birthday that day, which was crazy because it was just a regular day. Like that, if you ever watched the game, like it wasn't no game where I started out super hot, where I was hitting every shot. How I was scoring, how I was getting off, it was just in the flow of the game. So when that happened and I started to get going late in the game, as you said, the crowd was going crazy, but like, it was one of the weirdest moments of my life on the basketball court. It was one of the moments where I didn't hear shit. Like, it was like I was on the court by myself.
In the zone.
In the zone. Like, I was in a space I'd never been in before. Like, I've scored 50 a few times in the league. I've scored 50, like, growing up a lot. But in that moment, which was my sister's birthday, it was game 2 of the NBA playoffs, which everybody was watching. That was one of the first times in my life, like, I was in one of them spaces where I didn't see nothing. I didn't see what was going on in the crowd. I felt like I was just in the gym by myself, just shooting back at the YMCA in Tacoma, Washington, doing shit I used to do when I was like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
Shooting and going to get my own rebound, those type of workouts. Like, especially in the second half, every shot, like I was just going through the motions, getting to my spots, knocking it down. Have you ever seen the movie 6 Man?
Mm-hmm.
It felt like that. It felt like my sister was just there, just every shot going in. She was just putting it in. Like every move going in, I'm just blowing by guys. Like not even doing even good moves, they just letting me go by. It just felt like she was there helping me. Like I've been in the zone before, but not that zone. And it was like the best moment for not only myself, but for my family, like for my dad. That was a tough time in his life, losing his daughter. So when I was going through that, in my head, I was just smiling. If you watch the game, I don't show no emotion the whole game. I'm not even like, after big plays, I'm not even flexing, I'm not doing nothing. Cause it felt like I was out there by myself and I was just doing moves, I was just making shots like by myself and just running back down. Like when I usually go back home after good games, you'd be hyped, you'd be like, your boys is calling you. It wasn't like I wasn't checking my phone or nothing. It was like another day at the office. It was an amazing moment, but it was a tough moment as well. So like I'ma always cherish that. That was a dope birthday gift for my sister. And it was like one of the best playoff performances like in NBA history. So it was definitely a special moment.